Hello, Pisces, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your May Horoscope from me, Kim, at Expressions of the Universe. And we have a full flower moon in Scorpio on May 7th. And it is the last super moon of 2020. So make the most of it. It will be hitting you in your 10th house of career and status. So there could be some big changes going on there. Maybe you're finally realizing that what it is that you're doing just isn't for you, or the company that you're working for isn't working for you. The new moon in Gemini will be in your 7th house on May 22nd. And that's all about your partnerships and marriages. So could this be a tug of war in your relationships between work and love? We don't know. We will have to see. Now, I have pre-shuffled these cards. I haven't looked at them yet, just to save time. And let's go. So we have Aries, I am. So there could be a very important Aries in your life, or this could be you focusing on yourself for a change. And I keep saying that to the Pisces, has to be about you, doing something fantastic for yourself. Or this could be anger, ego, energy that is coming up. I'll find out as I lay the cards out. The underlying issue, the Pluto card is coming up. This is changes, endings, transformation. Things are changing around you. So that's no surprise. Let's see how this story unfolds. All right, so Saturn is coming up. And this is talking about time put in, time spent. This is going by the rules, playing by the rules. However, Saturn's getting ready to go retrograde, so the rules are changing also. In your future, we have Aquarius card. Now, this could be a person, or this could be an energy. The energy is usually of humanitarianism. It's usually electric. Ideas come to you, nonconformity, being eclectic, doing things outside of the box, and being a little cold and detached also. So we're kind of all over the board here. Now, on top of the Aries card, we have Black Moon, Lilith, and the Mystery. So this is really talking about your fears coming up. This is also talking about some past life wounds that you brought in directly related to yourself that you're having to deal with. I think with these uncertain times, these tender times, it could be bringing up a lot of things from a past life that you're having to deal with, and you could be lashing out on people that you care about. All right, so we have the Mercury retrograde of reinvention coming up on top of the Pluto card. And that just goes to show that there is more transformation coming your way. It seems like you're going through a whole entire body, mind, and spirit transformation. We have the 6th house. This is about your routines. This is about your health. And get that up in there. This is about your body. These are where the rules need to change. The rules that you've implemented, the rules that you've been allowing yourself, all of that needs to change. And I think that there could be a rude awakening coming with some health issues if you haven't been taking good care of yourself. All right, so this is interesting, Pisces. So for somebody out there, they're definitely going to be falling in love with this Venus love card coming up with the Aquarius. So I think that a Pisces Aquarian relationship is really nice. It's like a best friend relationship, but I'm also picking up that you could just be in love with the idea of love. So be really discerning, Pisces. I think a lot of Pisces fall in love very easily, and then you wind up in situations that you're like, what the hell? How do I get out of this? Okay, so the 5 of Cups is coming up, and this talks about I can't think of the word, and this isn't even the word, like not being grateful, ungrateful. There's the word. So this is showing me at least one Pisces out there that is very sour. Even when you get what you want, or even when you get what you think you wanted, you turn your back on it, and then you don't even realize, that there's still so much more there for you, or maybe that it was possibly exactly what you asked for. So this is like, oh, well, this didn't show up the way that I wanted it to, so it's not right. Instead of seeing what is there and seeing how it fits into being right. I just think it's like a piss poor sour attitude, almost like a very stubborn Pisces that, is given a lot, given everything that they ask for, and it's still not enough. Okay, so here we have a victory coming in. So when it comes to the transformation, whatever it is that's changing in your life or that is about to change, don't worry. You are going to come out on top. So if some chaos does come through in the month of May, a loss of some sort, don't worry, because it's really going to be for your best benefit. The Hanged Man is showing up, and that is coming up on top of that 6th house card and the Saturn card. And this is saying it's time to get real when it comes to your health and your body and your daily routines. Because there's something that you're just missing. There's something that you're not doing. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. Maybe you're not drinking enough water. Maybe you're drinking too much alcohol. It has something to do around that. Pay really close attention to your nutrition, your weight, how much exercise and sleep you get. And how about this? I can't even make this up. So on top of these cards where I said that love could be coming in, we have the Lover's card. Now I know this is not for all Pisces, because I know a lot of Pisces that are coupled up. They are not coupled up with an Aquarian. But this could also mean that your current partner changes like who they are, that they reinvent themselves. This would be, the best of them coming out. And it's almost like falling in love again. Or if you are single, you will be falling in love with somebody who is like that. Love it. Love it. All right, your crystal card for the month. Oh my God, I can't make it up. It's all about love. This is, it's rose quartz, and it says love. Love is coming your way. I could expect that some Pisces will possibly be proposed to during this month. Maybe even getting married during this crazy time. I don't know, but there's going to be some sort of a commitment here. Your animal totem, and so let's go back to the Pisces that are already in a committed relationship. I think this is just a deepening of the love. This is also a love for the self. And your animal totem is stag spirit, and it's saying take the lead. And so this is saying, use your quiet and gentle power to suggest what it is that you want. If you're wanting to be proposed to, kind of nudge it along. If you're wanting that job promotion, nudge it along. Whatever it is, if you're needing an exercise partner, nudge it along. Take the lead. Be the leader in your household. Okay, so the next card that's coming up, it's building blocks. And this is saying it's time for you to build a new foundation. You could be tearing down an old foundation and starting from new with what you had, realizing, hey, this wasn't stable, this wasn't secure. So this is almost like an ending and a rebuilding. Your shamanic card is the spiral. And I love this card personally because I think it's pretty. But this does talk about the merry-go-round that you are on. Some of you are working yourselves to death. You need to get off that merry-go-round. Also, this talks about the merry-go-round of thoughts. So pay attention to that secular thinking, obsessing over something that happened. If it was in the past, it's over, it's done with. There's nothing you could do to change it. Get off of that hamster wheel, get off of that merry-go-round, get off of that spiral. That's really all that energy. Now, your angel card is opportunity. This is saying that now is an opportunity for you to design the life that you want, the life that you want to make for yourself. The world is your oyster. Wishing well. This is telling me on the full moon, make your wishes, make sure that they are good, and also think about what were the challenges of 2020 so far, and then think about how you would like those to transform. And your final card for May, it's the King. Now, the King is an energy. Now, it could be a person, but it's typically an energy that's coming in. It's similar to the stag spirit, and he's saying it's definitely masculine, sexual energy. It's also things pertaining to the law. It's justice. So I'm wondering, you wanting to hook up with a lawyer or what? The King, you know, is somebody who does take the lead. They sit on their throne in that power, and they don't let people walk all over them, Pisces. So that's what you need to do. And that's all I have for you for this month. And I hope you like this video. If so, please share it with your friends. Comment me, give me some thumbs up. And be sure to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, and my website at expressionsoftheuniverse.com. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do it because it helps me out. Hit my little head right there and click the bell so you get notifications when I put out new videos. Until next month, little fishes, have a great month.